Hey everybody, this is AlphaZero at your service. I'm going to do a review on a new episode of Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works, which is episode 9. Now, when I looked at this episode, it looked pretty okay. I am going to be honest with you, I thought this might be one of the weakest episodes I've seen so far, but I cannot make that decision exactly or yet unless I watch it up to episode 13 or 12. Or until I finish part 1 of Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Wars. I just took a look at my anime list and it's gonna go up to like 12 episodes. I go like, oh man, this is gonna stink! Literally. But this episode right here, it was alright, you know? Well, okay, at the beginning we see to it that everyone's getting hopped up to the hospital, you know? Shiro, we see to it that Shiro, Rin, and Art is trying... Shiro, Rin, and Saber's trying to get going, but so far to it they can't seem to really get anywhere and then Archer comes in at the wrong moment. Exactly. I'm like, what the freaking heck? You decided to show your mother now? Like literally, you decided to show up now? That's Archer for you. But we see to it that Archer's been explaining the whole situation, but Archer also did mention made a theory or hypothesis that the caster might be controlling her master herself, and we see to it that there are many theories that come in mind, you know, and so forth, and yeah, I'm only getting to maybe to some of the most important parts to me that seems important, so don't be surprised if I haven't gotten to the entire episode fully, because yeah, so far we see to it that the next scene I want to talk about is about Rin and Shiro, about Issei, you know, the student council president. Probably she believes that he's a master because he's coming from the temple itself. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention about Shinji. Holy snap, I'm sorry, let's get to the Issei scene later. When Shinji went to Kira Kotomine, he goes I want to withdraw from this war, but he doesn't want to. But Kira says, you seem to find your way of resolving a fight, huh? So, there's one servant available though. I go oh boy, I don't know what kind of servant he's talking about. I have a feeling because I saw it in the episode, but I can't tell any of you guys yet. Those of you who's brand new to Fate, absolutely brand new to Fate, I can't give you that name yet, or I can't tell you. Well, I'm not so sure either, because, and so forth, and so on. So it looks like something like that, yeah. And speaking of which, about Rin and Shiro talking about Issei, Shiro says, I'll check him out, okay? And then later on, he goes to Issei and says, hey, I need you to strip your clothes. Locks the door, he goes he's doing kung fu stance or something, going, hey, what are you trying to do? And then she was just do it! He's total rape right there. I'm oh my gosh, that's gotta suck. He goes oh, thank goodness. And then Issei's hey, what's the big deal? And she was I can't tell you yet, but I'm really, really sorry. Knowing that I find out, it's okay. Therefore, Shiro tries to go tell Rin about it, but she's not there. He finds Rin over there at Sakura's house, maybe, but Rin says, tells Shiro to quiet down because she also saw a person there. I already know who it is, but I'm pretty sure y'all might be telling me, tell me who it is. But I can't tell you that, because those of you who's really, really brand new to Fate, I can't give anything yet. If you watch the other Fate series, or if you even watch Fate Zero, it's pretty obvious who it is. It is. I'm not lying. It is obvious who it is. And after that person walks away. And therefore, Rin and Shiro talk to each other about Issei, and then Rin asks a serious question. Do you know something about who's been sent away for adoption or something? And that right there was a powerful reference to me. It is a powerful reference. I'm not going to go into further detail because I'm pretty sure those of you who watch the other Fate series, that's all I'm going to tell you, you already know what I'm talking about. Like, straight up, you already know what I'm really talking about. It's obvious when Ring says that. She says something about adoption, and I go like, oh my gosh, dude, that stings. Of course, Saber has been like telling Cheryl, like, one scene, like, I'm gonna sleep next to you, blah blah blah. That was way back. I'm sorry. And I think like Saber asked Taiga what's up, you know, and Taiga tells him like tells her about how Shiro was, you know, he wants to be a hero of justice, and Saber asked him this question, like, why do you want to be a hero of justice? Shiro couldn't really answer that fully, so he decided to go to his room and think about something, like, why do you want to be a hero of justice? Like, that's the question that came to Shiro's mind, and he's thinking in his mind he wants to follow Kiritsuku's footsteps. I go like, hey, I like the fact that he wants to follow his footsteps, but I'm glad he's not following it like fully. Like, when I mean fully, like fully. Those of you who know Kiritsuku, you already know what I'm talking about. No, I'm serious. I mean, I like the fact that he's following his footsteps, but I'm glad he's not going into it like all out. So yeah. And after that, we see to it that he has a quote from Archer. You can't be, there's no such thing, you know. Now why don't you go die now, farewell and die with your ideals or something. I go like, oh boy. And then Shiro's thinking in his mind, this is something that you don't know unless you try, you know. Next episode, heard a couple quotes here and there. Things are getting down, man. I'm excited for next week. Looking forward to it. This episode, I thought it was good, you know, but to me, I thought it might be one of the weakest ones I have ever seen, but I cannot make that decision once I finish the first part, and then I'll make my final thoughts and so forth, you know, and so on. Nice episode, though. I really enjoyed it, you know. I mean, the dialogue, a lot of dialogue, despite that, but I still enjoyed it to my delight. So, I'll end it here, people. I'll see you guys in my next video, so expect that one up soon. So I'll see y'all till then. All right, have a good day, and I'll see y'all later. All right, later, peace out, bye bye.